Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today I'll be doing a foundation tutorial. It's a very simple, basic and easy tutorial that you can also do within, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. This actually foundation tutorial is when I'll be going to school or running some errands when I don't have any function or occasions I have to attend. This is how I look like when I go out running some errands or going somewhere nearby. I won't apply any mascara or eyeliner, but sometimes I will apply them. But for today's tutorial, it's based on foundation only. And if you want to know how I do this, then keep on watching my channel. Bye bye. Okay, so first things first, I clip my bangs because it's out of the way. Alright, actually, before I apply my foundation, usually I will do my normal, basic facial like moisturizer, toner, eye cream or anything. So, I use this product called Artistry and I've been using it for like a few months now. I really love the products, and I have the cleanser, but the cleanser is, of course, it's in my bathroom. And usually after I clean my face using the cleanser, after I scrub my face using the Artistry products also, I will use my toner, which is this. So I'm actually more to a combination skin, dry to oily skin, so I'm a balancing. It's called balancing. It's more to dry and oily. Yep. Then after applying toner, I will usually apply my eye cream, which looks like that. It's a replenishing eye cream. It helps to reduce dark circles and also reduce the puffiness on your eyes. Then after that, I applied my anti-blemish cream. So this acts like, like those like acne cream or pimple gel, you call it, that you can get from any stores here. So usually now I have like few spots, a few pimples here, so I applied my blemish cream. And lastly, after I've applied everything, I will apply my balancing lotion, which again is dry to oily skin. It contains SPF 50. So yeah, that's my facial regime. I think I will give a full review on my blog. I'll put the link below, but let me know if you guys need me to show you my facial routine that every day I do before my makeup. Okay, so getting straight to foundation tutorial. I have different types of foundation. I have my Makeup Forever Face and Body Liquid Foundation. Then I also have my Paul & Joe Liquid Foundation, and I also have NYX, which is a very cheap version of foundation that works well too, but I usually like to use my NYX when more to occasions, and also my Paul & Joe more to occasions, because they're like, this is very good foundation. For this, I'm actually a 31. Then for Makeup Forever, because this gives a very light coverage, light to medium, I can put, I think, 2 to 3 coats of foundation to make it like more to medium coverage, but usually I'll apply one time. So I'll use this. I'll shake first and pump it out at the back of my hand. This amount should be enough. I'm using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Put my hair away from my face. So usually I will start from the forehead, but it depends on individual. You can start whichever way you want and going down to the nose. When I apply liquid foundation, I will always avoid my eye area first, because I will apply concealer after I apply my liquid foundation. Because when I apply concealer first, when I tend to brush it out, the concealer might just follow the brush and just, like wash away. Okay, so I'll be applying this on my lower, as in my, to cover my dark circles. I know it looks crazy right now. And using my same brush, the Real Techniques brush, I'll just let it out. So once the concealer, I mean the BB cream, like so called the concealer, is blended out with the foundation, it looks more of a natural look and a bit dewy. So after this, I'll be applying my... Okay, from this angle it's a bit dark, but when applying I'll try to shift it to the other side so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so after applying foundation, I'll be applying my pressed powder. I have two kinds of powder. Usually actually I have three kinds, but I've stopped using the cheap brands like Silky Girl, everything. I have my Artistry pressed powder, and I have MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. You know, so it actually again depends on which one I'll use for occasions. But let's say I have events or like, you know, huge occasions, I will apply more of my expensive makeup. So when I have occasions, I will apply my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark. I'm actually not that tan, but I prefer my skin to look like one tone darker than my actual skin tone, because I'm actually more to NC25 to NC30, and that's very light. For MAC products, usually I'll use NC35, or I'll just stick the foundation to NC30, but for the powder wise, I'll use the darker ones. So for now, I'll be using my Artistry pressed powder in Plush. It's very light, it's like same as my skin tone. Usually I will apply powder using a brush, because brush is easier to clean than sponge. You have to clean your sponge like twice a week. See, it's kind of dirty, but usually I'll use a sponge to lighten my eyebrows at the inner corner here. I don't like to apply a lot of powder because it tends to be a little bit cakey, especially around the eye areas. But usually around the eye areas, I'll apply using small brush, which is another Real Techniques. I don't know what is this called. Oh, Deluxe Crease brush. It's amazing brush. It's by Samantha Chapman, the Pixie Woo. I love their brushes, and I'll apply my powder now. So I'll usually dab instead of, you know, sweeping it, you know, like swirling the powder, because when you dab it, you tend to put the powder in place instead of, you know, sweeping it, where you probably take away all some of the foundations also. So usually around the eye areas, I'll dab it this side and this side, so that this is what I learned when I went for the Elle makeup party. Forgot what's the guy's name. He's a makeup artist. He teaches us that he said to reduce the crease under the eyes, you have to sweep powders like the other way, because our, you know, our wrinkles or lines or fine lines is like going this way. So if you sweep it this way, it'll tend to crease. That's what, just some techniques I learned from him. Don't forget your neck. Yeah, you can see my cat back there, and it's a mess back there, so I hope you don't mind. Okay, again I changed spots because the other side's like too glaring because of the sun and everything. I couldn't get a nice footage, but yeah, it's really difficult to film inside my bedroom because of the lighting. Okay, now after foundation, after powder, I'll apply my bronzer and also blush. I don't usually contour my cheekbones because I have very high cheekbones and I'll look a bit, you know, like skinny here. But sometimes I do like to apply them because it helps me to look fresh. Okay, for bronzer, my favorite product is this MAC Semi Precious collection in Pressed Amber. It's actually a blusher, but I use it as a bronzer. This is my ultimate favorite MAC product. And then as for the blush, I'll apply Sleek Life's a Peach. Looks like that, and you see how I've used up most of the colors. I'll be applying using Sigma F40 brush. This is the large angled contour brush. Is my favorite blush brush. So usually you can apply it at your cheekbones here. And your temple. To make my face more lively, more glowy, I'll apply this on the apples of my cheek. Okay, so there you have it, my completed foundation routine. This is like my go-to foundation routine, where it's like when I have, you know, occasions where I'm just running some errands or going to school. This is how I look like. But sometimes going to school I look like before, without my makeup, without my foundation, you know, with my dark circles and everything. It's, yes, very ew. So yeah, after this you can continue doing, you know, whatever eye makeup you want. And let me know if you like this video, and if you want me to do a facial routine before my foundation, comment below or subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next time on my next video. Bye!